Hello, hello. How's everyone going? Alright, I'll just wait for it to do its thing. Alright, so we have the moon in Gemini now. It went into, where am I? It went into Gemini last night at 11 o'clock. So we're waking up with a Gemini moon, and it's currently in a beautiful sextile. Alright, so the cogs are turning nicely with Venus in Aries. So this could look like your communication style being a very assertive if you need to communicate with people today. And we also have in 18 minutes the Mercury Cazimi. And that just means that Mercury is going across the face of the sun. I suppose it's like an eclipse, you know? Mercury is going over the heart of the sun, and therefore the sun is blessing it with that power of thought because it's Mercury. Good morning. So this is a inferior conjunction because it's during the retrograde. All right, so now today could offer you some really profound clarity and potential for breakthroughs. We also at the same time have Mars in Pisces in conjunct the South Node. So it is letting go of things really. Hang on, let me see. I've got someone here, but I don't know. I feel like something's not quite going right here today. I feel like Mercury is doing something to me today, guys. I'll just see. Oh, there we go. Boom, superpowers. Claudine, I am honored to have you 3 days in a row. And Cara, how are you? Oh, that's awesome. I got people now. So yeah, Mercury Cazimi at 8:49 or 8:50. So grab a book and write some shit down. All right. So we've got a lot of I actually got the coaching questions that I asked on my Monday night class. And I just thought because it is, oh, that's awesome, Cara. That's so good. Stay where you're at because Mercury's doing it, and Chiron and all the things. All right. So now with this Mercury Cazimi, because it's this thinking and independent place, we've moved forward, and then we're sort of thinking about what we've done, and now we're here, and there's this a massive amount of clarity in the air, and it's in Aries, and the ruler of that Aries, Mars, is in conjunct. Adjustment required. Yes, there's tension, but you're able to find that balance by bracing your core with the South Node, which is all about letting that stuff go, letting those relationships go that we have with things that drain our energy. All right. So, um, you know, uh, think questions like, what support or resources do you need to help you stay focused and motivated on your journey? Good morning, Jen. How will you hold yourself accountable for taking consistent action towards your goals? All right. So again, we're in this mental headspace where self accountability, self awareness, self development. It's all Aries is all about the self. You cannot blame anyone else when you are focused on your intentions and your life. All right. Don't be blaming XYZ because Chiron is there showing you what happened. But again, you are in the present moment in control of your own thoughts. All right. So I also put in here that the ruler of Mercury Cazimi is making aspect to the South Node. I just said that. And this may facilitate the last piece to the puzzle, allowing you to recognize and release those old things that hold you back. This opportunity comes from self awareness. So practice patience for yourself and others. And remember, we are responding, we are not reacting. And that includes ourself. If we, like I said just then, if we're like, oh, but XYZ in the past, well, no, here you are right now, Friday the 12th of April 2024 at 8:35, 10 minutes off this in this beautiful independent Mercury Cazimi, which allows you to control your own thoughts and desires and propel yourself to your own future under your own steam. Like fucking don't blame or wait for anyone else. This is you entirely. All right. So, you know, what steps can you take to move towards this outcome that you desire so greatly? Remembering Mars is in Pisces, all right? Mars is at 14 degrees of Pisces, or almost 15 degrees. So just like Saturn, they're at the bottom of that bell curve in the biorhythm, or, those rhythmic cycles that we go through. It's got to a place where, just like a retrograde, we get to this middle space, and we're within, like an inconjunct. We're standing on that seesaw, and we find strength from that core awareness that we can just, you know the whole Shaolin Bruce Lee thing, that strength that comes from within. It's all up to you. It is entirely up to you. All right. So what else have we got today? After 1 p.m., the moon, Gemini, is square to Mars and Saturn. Now, this could be communicating your ideas around either the resistance that you're facing to the hard work that is needed to move forward, or an authority, Saturn, could be blocking you, Mars, and you get frustrated and you get angry. Remember, respond, don't react. All right, so that afternoon has got plenty of different ways that you can utilize that moon square Saturn Mars. But again, entirely up to you. When you are present and accountable for yourself, then the universe conspires to assist you on your path rather than resist the things that you are desiring. All right. So I'll draw a card because that feels right. I've got a very busy day today, so let's draw a card. All right. So actually, even just while I get prepared, this is about setting intentions and action taking, but we're still in that retrospective, the remembering phase. So when you get your journals out or pen and paper or whatever and write down these brilliant ideas that you have, remember, don't give yourself pressure to perform straight away, because we've still got after the 25th, when Mercury goes direct, then things are going to start moving along a little bit easier than what they are now. Now is for idea taking, for realizations, for puzzle pieces getting put into place, so you can see a bigger picture, so that you have awareness, so that you can take control of what you're doing. All right. So the card that I am drawing for today. It's interesting. I'm seeing like a beach chair. Remember those back in the 80s, those banana lounge chairs that used to fucking fold up on you? I'm seeing one of those. I don't know why. This one. Ooh, oh my God, I love that. Not that I love it, but I think it's very, very relevant, to what I was just saying, Don't allow those thoughts. Oh, hi, Deb. Oh, there you go, Cara. The only thing we've been planning is our trip to Europe. Ooh, that sounds amazing, Jen. All right, so just like I was saying before, don't let these past experiences be the things that hold you back. The puzzle pieces might come through, today, or it's like in 10 minutes, the Cazimi, like basically the sun is in, please do, the sun, the Mercury is in the heart of the sun right now. It's in the inferior conjunction. So, and with Chiron so very active in the mix, like she has her eyes blindfolded. She is allowing those thoughts that she can't identify, maybe see, like harass her. So we're not letting that happen. Let me just look at the words, see if there's something else I can derive out of that. Right. When blinded by the unknown, I can trust myself to move towards the light. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you? And I love that, I mean, everything that for the rest of April, we have these Chiron North Node, this massive Aries build up. It is about yourself. Thank you, Jen. Don't open your eyes. Open your eyes to your own experiences and see that they are just birds that you have tied to yourself, or are they grabbing your hair? Don't allow that shit to piss you off. Take the blindfold off. See things for what they are, for where they came from. See them for how they've affected you, and just choose to do it differently. Choose violence. Go and do some boxing. Go and exert those frustrations that you may have. Go and exert any old anger through a physical mean. Like, I'm gonna harp on about Venus in Aries because I fucking love it. I went out, I did my boxing and strength session this morning, and I just feel revived and enlivened. And I've got a busy day, and I know that I can do it because I just did that. All right. So the rest of my day is nothing to what I just achieved out there. So go exert some effort if you are feeling frustrated, or if you're feeling lowly or blech, go and, I don't know, just go do something. Some squats, get your heart rate moving. Maybe that's the one that I'm trying to say. Thanks, Jen. But like, I just, because we are Venus, it is so important for us to honor what the planets are doing. All right. So this is why I'm really trying to incorporate this physical aspect of this spiritual perspective in here, because it's like, I know, Elizabeth, you hurt your arm, but how good did you feel when every morning you were getting on that treadmill and just letting your heart pump, your blood flow, that the oxygen to your brain. We dismiss how good a little bit of effort can make us feel. So don't let, when you are miserable, don't let it take over. All right, don't let those fucking yucky thoughts take away your potential. So that's it. I've had my little rant for today. Maybe you can get on it slowly, Elizabeth. Slowly. And focus. Or squats, Elizabeth. Sit up on a chair, down on a chair, up on a chair, down on a chair. All right, guys, you are all awesome. Like I said, in 6 minutes, or even just now, just grab a pen. All right, Mercury in the heart of the sun. Write down what you're feeling. I know I just said I was going to go, but here I am talking still. All right, things like, what specific goals or intentions do you want to set for yourself in the upcoming time? All right. Again, what actionable steps can you identify to move closer to your goals? And how are you going to hold yourself accountable? And what do you need for the assistance to get there? Mars in Pisces, do you need to go seek a counselor, or do you need to, meditate, find that center? Like, what is it that you need? So figure it out for yourself, because you are the only one that really, truly, truly knows what it is that you need. So now I'm going to go. Mwah. See ya.